Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. I'm Camchak Fisco. Come join me for a creepy adventure. Alright, we got everything we need, and we need to get out of town, so let's... Well, we do need to meet her there once we...
It's getting late. I better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
Well, the option is leave town and come back the next day. That seems a little silly, Jack. I mean, this place is creepy as hell, but still. We gotta find the Burnham lad. We gotta contact her once we find the Burnham lad. We gotta find out what's going on with the Order. And you want to leave town for the night?
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Yeah, Waits will swing for that.
Wait, where's the... Do I have to go inside? Where's the bus driver? Whoa! That thing that's following us. Why is it watching the alley? That's really weird.
Did you hear Waits killed his own daughter? His own flesh and blood? Damn shame.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What do you mean, maybe, Charlie? I seen Elliot dragging him off. Caked in blood he was.
Aye. But Birch reckons she were ripped open, Joe. I don't reckon Tom would have the strength for that sort of killing.
I ain't got much time for talking, Charlie. I got instructions from the Order to make certain the outsider doesn't leave tonight.
Really?
Would that be the strange feller you brought into Innsmouth a couple hours back?
Yeah.
I'm reckoning on him asking for lodging here this evening.
Oh, sounds like they have quite the little plan for us.
Stop bothering me, stranger.
Okay, he won't tell me about the bus. I think we need to wait for him to get outside to let us know that the bus is broken down, and then we can come back in and talk to him. Now just walk through each other, why don't you? Jeez. So rude.
Will you be leaving soon?
This bus ain't going nowhere tonight, fella. Engine's blowed, you see. Have to wait till morning.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Is there another bus out of Innsmouth?
No, but there's a hotel behind me. Gilman will have board for the night.
Seriously, if we're that eager to get out of town, can't we just go to the town fence that's closing off the town and climb over the damn thing? I mean, what, seriously. Okay, so before we go talk to him, I'm going to loop around the town really quick and see if Mackie or what's her name that I now suddenly can't remember is around town somewhere to talk to. Or not.
Constable, what's with the blockade?
You'd better be minding your own affairs.
What have you done with Tom Waite?
Them's police affairs. Has nothing to warrant your concern.
Uh-huh.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
So we can't even get out of town. They have completely sealed us in. Yeah, it sounds about right. Oh, I never checked the statue. I should probably have done that when I got in town. Innsmouth to her sons who died for liberty, 1775 to 1781.
This statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War.
And he's terrified and won't even talk to us. Alright, even though we just saved in the store, let's save again. So shit's about to get real. Okay, and we're back. Actually, you know what? Never mind. So let's go talk to the creepy front desk receptionist and, get a room, I guess. I'm sure this will go well.
It seems the bus has been delayed till morning.
Is it, sir? That's an awful shame.
I doubt you thought so.
Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
I'm sure.
Great. That sounds just swell.
That's the shirt of the guy we're talking to. He was just chopping somebody up in the back room.
You all right there, sir? It's starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
Keys behind the desk, right behind where he's standing.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Perfectly.
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Okay. So the key's right there behind him, behind that envelope mail thing. And whatever the hell that creature is just up the road. This is not a good combination of events. Well, if you guys are gone, I'm gonna steal the key
to the back
and sneak
office.
around.
It's unlocked.
What do we have?
Nope, nothing of interest.
Open that. Anything over here?
It's not important.
Okay, keep looking. I'm sure we're on a timer
The
here.
hatchet is encrusted with blood. I'm not touching it. There are severed body parts strewn all over the office.
This is not good.
Nothing of interest.
Grab the book.
I wonder what the rug is caked in dried up blood and guts.
We were never in here. We were never in here. Hey, how's it going?
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings.
I'm sure.
I heard there was a killing over at the old Waits house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter.
Wait, so was he chopping up the daughter or Waits? I wonder. That's Dagon. We got some shotgun shells. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be our diary. It would be evidence. Post-mortem records. She were a lively one, and no mistake. I kept her going as long as I could, for the music she were making. Such a pair of lungs. After she were done, I found the lungs on her look as good as they sounded. Maybe I'll keep them. Her liver was particularly sweet as well. I never much wanted to go to New York, but if they all talk so much as this one, I reckon I ain't missing much. Soon as he woke and saw the knives, he was away talking and pleading and bargaining for his life. All them words made me dizzy, and I had to take his tongue first to stop him. In the future, I better wait a while after they've eaten dinner, for his innards stank awful. The bones was nearly all out before he died. I was real careful around the arteries, so he didn't lose any more blood than could be helped, and he lasted a lot longer for it. Oh my god. What? Oh, that would be a painful way to die. The flesh moved on its own as he tried to work his arm, but with the bones gone, there weren't nothing it could do, just twitch. I took it as a strap. I took out the strap so it could move free, and I watched. The new gag worked much better, and he was more quiet than the last one. Dude, what the what is wrong with you? Oh my god!
Caked head to toe in her blood, they says, and had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done.
Is that what you do to all people who visit your hotel? Jeebus, man! Creepy motherfucker. Yeah, staying here for the night is a bad idea. Major Bad McGumbo! Hi.
You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Right. One of its victims. Jeez. Okay, I guess we should poke around a bit. I am so latching that. Because screw that shit. Any monsters outside the window? What the frick?
Nothing of interest here.
The smokes.
An old wardrobe.
Wait, can I push this in front of the door? Not yet, but I'll bet you we'll be able to later. I'm gonna bolt this too, because fuck that. Okay, this bolt's on our side, but this isn't our room, so... I wonder if that's going to come in handy later.
Can't see anything of use. It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
So this is already barricading another door. Interesting.
An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest.
It's nice that it's been just long enough that everything's kind of hazy and I'm not really sure what happens in what order. So it still keeps me on my toes.
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
Oh shit. So I'm betting if they come after us, we're gonna have to immediately barricade that door, run to the next door, bolt it, and I don't know where the hell we go from there, honestly. Early evening. Innsmouth turned out to be a more dilapidated, depressing, and unwelcoming than initially expected. The stench of rotten fish fills the air, while poverty and disease lie festering in every cobbled back street. Only a few of the inhabitants have been at all cooperative. The others are evasive and sometimes downright hostile. My detective's instinct tells me they're trying to hide something. Of course, I could simply be prejudiced by their look and manner. They're almost ugly enough to get me believing those local tales of the Innsmouth taint. Even so, I've been able to make some progress. Finding Ruth Billingham was a lucky break. She convinced Loverboy is still in one piece and being held in the town jailhouse. Rebecca Lawrence is clearly afraid of something. She doesn't come across as the type that scares easily, but then I guess she's not afraid enough to leave. She seems more worried about me. Then there's Zadok Allen, an old rummy. He was willing to talk, all right. I wish I knew whether he was turned to drink because of what he saw, or whether he saw the things because he was drinking. Oh, I'm sure it's the former, not the latter, Jack. The Order of Dagon, some heathen religion brought back from the South Seas by Obed Marsh. Rituals on Devil's Reef? Those who wouldn't join massacred... Those who wouldn't join, I think it's supposed to be, those who wouldn't join were massacred. There's a missing word there. Were massacred by some kind of monsters in 1846? It's all so far-fetched. Not really, this is H.P. Lovecraft. But what else could explain the thing that charged out of Thomas Waite's attic? If I hadn't spoken with Thomas himself, I'd be sure I was seeing things. Whatever's really going on, this place is giving me the creeps. The dreams are becoming stronger. I seem to spend each night in a weird, fantastic landscapes, with immense buildings like no architecture I've ever seen. And my body in the dreams, it's so strange I can't begin to describe it. Maybe it's some buried memory of all the occult stuff I studied when I wasn't myself. And this spooky vision thing is acting up worse than ever. Used to be I could kind of see what people were thinking sometimes, but now it's going crazy. It's like someone's watching me all the time, tracking me from the rooftops in the shadows. Not someone, something. I'm so edgy I can hardly think straight. If only I could get some decent bourbon in this miserable town. I need to track down Brian Burnham and fast. The sooner I get out of here, the better. I'll make an early start in the morning. Let's hope so, Jack. He's gonna want to cut you up to pieces. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, queue up a video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to tag that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.